change of the weather always makes me hurt. My back hurts, my knee hurts, my shoulder hurts. Oh, I'm so sore. I was going to go out today, and I ain't going anywhere, man. I'm going to stay home and relax, go sit in a soak in a hot bathtub full of Epsom salt. It'll make me feel better. Yeah, when the cold comes around, everything begins to ache. With all them childhood injuries growing up, the early 20s, early 30s, when we did all the shit we weren't supposed to be doing, and now I'm almost 60s. Yeah, the cold weather comes around and all I want to do is lay in bed. But now today I was up. I was playing radio with an old radio I haven't played with in a long time, and I'm still confused as hell when it comes to that radio. What the hell does a radio do? You gotta get a radio that does something interesting. You gotta have license now, you can actually break out that old CB thing, a novice enhancement CB, and put up whatever you got for an antenna and talk on 10 meter halfway around the world. In the morning, you'll talk to Europe. In the evening, you'll talk to the Pacific Islands. I mean, I go tune in on 10 meter right now, and I guarantee you, I'm going to be talking to Pacific Islands, Japan, Australia, everybody and his brothers coming in the evening. And you get out there early in the morning, and it's Europe. Yeah, one of these days I'll get up in the garage in the attic and blow the dust off of the box that still has the old Galaxy Saturn in it. I don't think I got a mic in there. I might have my lollipop in that same box, but yeah, who knows if all the capacitors haven't leaked already. Who knows if it even works anymore. The trick with all them old things is, plug them in, turn them on, and don't transmit. Don't transmit. Just let them sit there for like 2 or 3 days. Just turn them on and leave them alone. Let them do their thing. If the capacitors get charged up, come back to life. Then you go ahead and start using it. If it's anything, man, it's just a few electrolytics. They're not really hard to change. That's usually what go out. There might be a few others in the circuit there that could change and cause the frequency to drift or what have you. And there goes 6 meter making noise. But anyway, that's really all you need to do, man. I mean, I've got an old Triumph Diamond D208 that I got from what the hell was his name? Oh hell, it was a guy that worked for the boiler company. His family owned this boiler company right down there where Mission Road and Soto Street and Valley Boulevard all come together. It was what the hell did they used to call Spanish Fly? I think we called that guy. I forget what his name was. You remember that guy? Come on. That thing still works. But it's got tubes in it, man. You just gotta keep it plugged in. Yeah, I remember Spanish Fly. He was down there. I think Matador lived around the corner from him. Matador passed. Then you had the Monterey Park Cadillac guy. Night something. Nighthawk. There you go. Yeah, I remember all those fellers. Yeah, I don't know. One of these days, maybe I'll go pull it out. I mean, about 6 months ago, I pulled out the Cobra 29 LTD that's in my closet. That thing still works. I turned it on and I heard the same shit I heard 20 years ago when I put it away. You just said you were going to turn it on. Greg's got a CB. I can go to CB. I don't usually, but I could go to CB. But probably you and I, as those damn Monterey Park and City Terrace Hills, we've always been blocked from CB. It just don't work for us. There's those hills in the way. But anyway, yeah, Nighthawk, he's the one that taught me never ever to tell people on the radio where you're going. If I'm going to a doctor, I talked about my eye doctor yesterday. I went to the eye doctor. Got it clean. In fact, I got to go brag to him about it. clean bill of health as far as my glaucoma. I'm doing real good. But anyway, I don't tell people I'm going to the doctor. If I'm going to the doctor, I'm not going to tell you. If I'm going to a damn meeting, and that's what I hate with John, and people get out here and start saying, now we got a parade, we got an event coming up, Bob, are you going? And I'll tell them, no, I'm not going. I'm staying home. I'm going to play with myself. I'll call them on the phone. Tell them, of course I'm going. Don't play that on the radio, because that's how they're going to fucking rob my house and burn it down. Or that's what they did to Nighthawk. Nighthawk was a jewelry man. He liked jewelry. And this guy was wounded. And we picked on him like you can't imagine. He was wounded in the Korea War. He got a Purple Heart because he got wounded in his butt. Alright? Now, granted, it was, I believe his story. He was wounded by shrapnel from incoming, alright? Incoming mortar round blew up. He ducked in a foxhole, and his butt was stuck up on the up in the air like a pussycat heat. And he got shrapnel in the butt. But we picked on him forever and a day that he was retreating from the enemy, and he was shot in the butt. And he wasn't and Ralph was not ashamed to show you his scar. He would drop his drawers and show you his scar and a heartbeat, brother. Oh, that guy was a piece of work. Him and Eddie's dad, they served together. That's where they met. They met in the Korean War. Christ's sake, good gentlemen, I guarantee you that. Both of them were good guys, even though I love picking on them. Yeah, I tell you, back in the day. Now, you never tell anybody on the radio where you're going. And usually when I do and I say I'm going somewhere, it's because I'm staying home. And that's when I put the pistol in my lap and I wait for them burgers to come over and try and break in my house, thinking I went down to Disneyland for the big hell no, man. Like I say, you know, I was telling Johnny